Yep, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Just Alex Show. It's me, your host, Just Alex. Uh, yeah, back here again with another one, man. How y'all doing? You doing good? Hope you're doing good. You looking good. You smelling good. As for me, man, I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's Thursday night when I'm recording this. It'll be Friday when you hear it. So yeah, my week so far has been pretty good, man. No complaints really. No complaints whatsoever. Hope yours has been good as well. No, we got the weekend coming up. We got a few people dropping some music this weekend, so looking forward to that. We'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, man, I'm just here. Y'all already know I ain't gonna try and keep you here too long, so we gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing with the first music break of the show, and this is coming from Brando Got It, and this is his single "She Know." And again, that was Brando Got It with his single "She Know." So yeah, man, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing, and we're gonna get to talking about niggas is talking, cause niggas is on the internet, on as they say, Beyonce's internet, just talking. So if you haven't been paying attention or you just haven't seen lately, Wack 100 has been on a fucking press run of sorts. I don't know what this nigga is got coming, what he's trying to promote, or what the fuck. I just don't know what the fuck. It started, I want to say, maybe was it last month? Last month, maybe a few weeks ago, it started with him and Tekashi 69 on Academics podcast. So I blame Ack for all this shit. But yeah, it started, like I said, a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, on Academics podcast with him and what it was DJ Academics. I think it was his first episode of his new podcast. Shout out to him for that. But he had on Wack 100 and Tekashi 69. So that's when the bullshit started really with Wack 100. He was running around he's running around on Clubhouse and shit, talking about fighting 21 at one point. Then it got to telling rappers how they should be negotiating their deals and other shit like that. And now we done got to fucking him and him supposedly having a unseen sex tape of Ray J and Kim K that's supposedly so much more nastier, as he put it, than the first one. And it's just like, my nigga, why, what are we doing? Like, this all you got to talk about? Another man fucking another man's wife? This is what you talking about? And he came out saying I think he said he was gonna give it to Kanye. He might have said he was gonna sell it to him. I'm pretty sure he said he was willing to give it to Kanye. But it's just like, my nigga, if you're not selling it, why else are we even talking about it? Why are you even bringing it up for it to be talked about? Other than you just want to be talked about for whatever reason. So just like everything else, this is a rollout for something. Who the fuck knows for what? Because I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know if Wack 100 still working with the game or not, because the game been quiet as fuck lately. So who the fuck knows what this nigga is doing, bro? But I just wish that nigga would shut the fuck up, because it's like, you just talking at this point, my nigga. You trying to get attention just to get attention. And it's one of them things that's basically like 6ix9ine, basically like you niggas and Lil Nas X, which I might get into a little bit later. It's like, you gotta stop paying attention to him before you'll stop. Like, he's feeding to the attention, so of course he's gonna keep going as long as the blogs and shit keep posting them. But it's just like, what's the purpose, my nigga? What's the purpose of shit like this? Like, it's other things you could be doing, my nigga. But anyway, outside of him, we also had earlier this week, we had Joyner Lucas come out and basically discuss some things that happened with him and his business dealings with Karen Civil. Karen Civil, for those of you who don't know, I don't know what the fuck she is, to be honest with you. She's a person that works in the industry, in the music industry, and entertainment industry in general. and she's just one of those people that's cool with a lot of people. She's cool with the it people. She's a most recently, she's a podcast host on the Joe Budden Network. Her show is called her show is called Girl Anyway or something like that. It's something along those lines. Girl, I guess that's what it is. She got a podcast on Joe Budden Network called Girl, I Guess with her and I can't think of her co-host's name right now. But yeah, and then outside of that, she's worked with artists like Mac Miller, rest in peace. She worked with Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. She's worked with Currency. She's worked with damn near anybody you can think of. That's anybody Karen Silver's worked with. So she's just one of those people. So basically, Joyner Lucas took to, I believe it started on Twitter and then it got to Clubhouse, and he was basically just talking about he allegedly gave Karen Civil supposedly his last $60,000 to as he said, put her arm around him the way she put her arm around Nipsey, which I'm guessing he just wanted to be beside her for her to like put him in the rooms with certain people. And it's kind of like, my nigga, first of all, oh yeah, and on top of that, he said, Joyner Lucas said that he gave her his last $60,000 while he had a kid on the way. So it's like, my nigga, first of all, let's get your priorities in order. Because if I got a kid on the way, even if I don't have a kid on the way, I'm not giving nobody my last anything, my nigga. Like, I'm not finna put myself in that situation. So yeah, that's first of all, because that's your first fucking mistake, sir. Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I understand you want to be an artist, my nigga. I want to be a podcaster, but I'm not finna give nobody my last $300-$400 to goddamn here. Do what the fuck you do with it, man. Hell no. So yeah, that was the first thing, and then the second thing is, it's like Karen. She works, from what I've seen and what I've heard, like just in artists talk about Karen in their interviews and whatnot. Karen works with people based off her relationship with them. So, of course, when you're in that industry, if you have a relationship with somebody, a relationship can easily turn into money. Whether it be you put these two artists together, they make a song together, it pops off, or they just make a song together. Whatever money comes out of it, and then they both cut you a check because they fuck with you and you they peoples and you connected them and you made this happen, basically. So, of course, there's money attached to that. But outside of that, my nigga, it's like you can't really pay nobody to be your homie. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but obviously shit don't always work out. So it's kind of like, what did you really expect her to actually do? Because from what I'm hearing, like I said, just in artist interviews and things like that, she has genuine relationships with a lot of the people that she works with, and they just happen to be the it people to work with, quote unquote it people to work with. So it's like, if you're not on the level of some of the other people that she's worked with, what makes you think just because you standing beside her that you're gonna get to that level? It's like you can be in a room with 15 millionaires and you can still walk out broke if you get in the room and don't know how to network, you know how to maneuver around in the room, get the right information, meet the right people. It's like, yes, she can do what she can do, but at the same time, I think you still gotta be you at the same time. So it's like, I don't know what the nigga expected out of that, but yeah, he went on between Twitter and what's the Clubhouse, basically just saying how he had such bad business with her or whatnot, and he felt like he didn't get his money's worth, basically that she stole his money. And then of course when somebody's that's been up, that somebody that's usually up is down, the fucking internet comes out and there's a bunch of people who all of a sudden have done bad business with her, which, I mean, it's been rumblings of that before, but I mean, at the end of the day, everybody in the industry has bad business. Like, at some point, Like Diddy got bad business, Jay got bad business. It's like bad business happens, my nigga. You in a space where your income is based on uh the general population of people. It's based on the fans. Your income is for the most part generated from the fans. So it's like if you ain't really got the fans on your side, then it's kind of like you can't really get too much done. So it's kind of odd. I just don't know what he wanted from her. But yeah, like I said, people came out. A bunch of other people came out saying that they also had bad business. She was also taking money from them. But again, it's kind of like if you ain't one of them people, I can't make you be one of them people. Like I can do everything in the world for you. I can't make you be somebody else. Like I don't know what you want from me, but on the flip side, there were also a good handful of people that came out and said, "Nah, y'all tripping. Karen done looked out for us. Like we done got paid. She done put money in our pockets. She done put opportunities in front of us and shit in the floors. And hey, I mean, if you fucked up the change, you fucked up the change, my nigga. Again, you can't make somebody one of them if they ain't one of them. Like I don't know what the fuck you want, Joyner. But coming off of that, I just seen earlier today that Joyner Lucas has a single dropping tonight. Well, dropping tonight featuring J. Cole. So it's kind of like, did you have the single done already? And now because of this shit, it's like you gonna put it out now to kind of leech off the clout from the Karen Civil shit because your name is popping right now, or was this the rollout for the single the whole time? Either way, my nigga, it's kind of like, the fuck is we doing, dog? Like you stirring shit up just to put some bullshit single out, and it's like, well, I ain't gonna call it bullshit because Cole on it. And I do fuck with Joyner, but I don't fuck with shit like this. But outside of this, I fuck with Joyner and his rapping shit, so I'm not even gonna say that. But it's like, why are you drumming up all this bullshit against this woman for a fucking single, my nigga? Like, come on, bro. Now, I will say there was Karen did come out and say that, I don't know the full story, but Karen did come out and admit to hacking a blog site's something and doing something. I don't really know. You have to do your own Googles on that. But that's just not to say Karen is all the way the victim here, but I mean, my nigga, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. And my nigga, if you got enough money to give somebody $60,000 and just basically tell them, here, go do what the fuck you do, did you really need that $60,000? Like, I'm having a hard time to believe that you really gave this woman your last $60,000, bro. Because if I got $60,000 just to give to somebody on the off chance that they might be able to help my career, my nigga, I got a good 300-400 still tucked away, my nigga. I'm not finna be out here moving like that. But I mean, you never know. Teach his own, I guess. Let's see. Moving on from that. Okay, the BET Awards. All right, that was some wild shit I seen like last week. But the BET Awards. Well, it's award season time. It's getting towards the end of the year. So as you already know, the award shows is coming on. The fucking top album lists and all that shit is about to come out. First of all, I'm gonna let y'all know I ain't talking about none of that shit. Outside of this little shit, and I'm finna talk about with the BET Awards. I'm not talking about these award shows, my nigga. I'm not giving y'all my top 5 albums, top 10 albums from the year. I'm not doing none of that shit, dog. I don't give a fuck. I like what I like. Y'all like what I like. I'm gonna tell y'all what I like. Hopefully y'all comment and tell me if you liked it or not. Either way, my nigga, I'm not talking about this shit. I'm not talking about none of these bullshit ass lists that come out just to create conversation and shit. I'm not talking about it, my nigga. I'm just not. I never wanted to. I have in the past on my other show. I'm not gonna do that shit over here, dog. But yeah, with that being said, the BET Hip Hop Awards, they released their nominees list, and one of the nominations. Let me go pull that shit up, just so I can get all the names. The nominations for the nominations for the lyricist of the year, 2021 BET Hip Hop Awards. We have J. Cole, Drake, Benny the Butcher, Lil Baby, and fucking Meg the Stallion, my nigga. Okay, first of all, what? Alright, I love Meg. Let me just say that. With all due respect, I love Meg. I want her to win just as much as the next man. Well, you niggas is weird, so you might not want her to win. But I want her to win just like the next person does. I want her to have the most success in the fucking world. And actually, shout out to her, because I just seen earlier, she just announced that she had a deal with Nike. So shout out to her. Hot girl, where we finna enter? Fall. Hot girl fall all day. Shout out to Meg. Love you. What in the last year has Meg Thee Stallion put out that was lyrical, my nigga? What song, what verse has she had that showcased her lyrical abilities, my nigga? Was it WAP? WAP, WAP, WAP. That's some wet ass pussy. That wasn't even her. That was Cardi that was on the hook. So, was it thought shit? Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. Is that bars to you, my nigga? Are those bars to you? What else did Meg have last year? Or even earlier this year? Good News came out last year? Okay. Still. Body yada 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 yada. Is that bars to you, my nigga? Body yada 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 yada. Is that bars? Are those bars to you, ma'am? Sir or ma'am at BET? Oh, we can talk about the shots fired. That was pretty cool. The Tory Lanez diss. That was pretty cool. Cry Baby with the baby. Is that bars to you, my nigga? Let me see. What else we got? Girls in the Hood. Is that bar? I mean, it was decent, I guess, but is that bars to you, my nigga? Like what are we doing here, my nigga? Like, you got hurt of all, and this I swear, I'm not hating because it's a female. Not none of them, my nigga. I listen to all them niggas. I listen to Meg. I listen to Big Lotto. I listen to Dreezy. I listen to God damn, why is her name slipping my mind right now? Rhapsody. I listen to female rappers, dog. So this is not no female rapper hate, my nigga. But why is she on this list? Drake, J. Cole, Benny the Butcher, Lil Baby, and Meg. First, Lil Baby is questionable too. He don't really need to be there either. Cause like Lil Baby be talking this shit, but it's more so of the way he be rapping, like the way he ride the beat. Like, he don't really be saying no lyrical shit. You niggas let that nigga come out and say it's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with our whole way of life. And dub that nigga the goddamn... First of all, you dub that shit the song of the year. Second of all, you dub that shit the most lyrical shit that you ever heard in your fucking life. That's how I know you niggas don't really listen to hip-hop. Because it's plenty of niggas. J. Cole, Wale, fucking Rhapsody, fucking... Earth Gang, fucking JID. It's plenty of other niggas who been saying the exact same shit that Lil Baby said on that fucking song. But because it's fucking Lil Baby, and this nigga take one, this shit got me hot, dog. This nigga take one break from talking about fucking APs, fucking Protects, fucking Marys, bitches, cars, and all this shit, and you niggas call this nigga a goddamn lyricist. Alright, bro. Hold your fucking horses, dog. Hold your fucking horses. Niggas have been doing this shit. This nigga is bigger than black and white. It's a problem with our whole way of life. And you niggas lost y'all's goddamn mind. I ain't gonna never forget that shit, dog. I ain't gonna never forget that shit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Lil Baby is questionable here too. So I don't understand. These two things do not fit, my nigga. With J. Cole, Drake, and Benny the Butcher, my nigga. Let's talk about Benny the Butcher. This nigga drops. Let's talk all these Griselda niggas. As a matter of fact, these niggas drop a minimum of 6 projects per fucking year for the last shit. I only been listening to them for the last like 2.5 years, and they done consistently dropped. Collectively, they done dropped like 24. I ain't gonna say 24. Collectively, in the past 2.5 years, they done at least dropped between 12 and 15 projects altogether between the 3 of them. 4 counting Armani Season. But it's like, my nigga, why is Lil Baby and Meg Thee Stallion in the category for lyricists of the year, my nigga? You couldn't have got nobody else. You couldn't have threw fucking, if you want, I'll give y'all a female to throw in there. You could have threw Dreezy in there. You could have threw Rhapsody in there. You could have threw what's the old girl's name? I think she's from DC. Oh fuck, what is her name? Chica or Chica? If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. You could have threw her in there though. Let's see who else. You could have threw fucking Armani Caesar in there. You could have threw fucking, who the fuck else is out? Nigga, you could have threw damn near any other female. Just get a female rapper, my nigga. Like, there's plenty of other motherfuckers who deserve them last 2 spots. The fuck is Meg Thee Stallion? And I hate to fucking do it, dog. But I feel like because they put her, because I feel like because they put her in this category. What was that? Oh, I'm tripping over here. I honestly feel like because they put her in this category, that she is going to win. And if Meg, this is the only part of the award show that I'm paying attention to. This one specific award. Because if Meg wins this award, my nigga, I'm coming in here ready to have a conversation about something. And some of you niggas is gonna hate me for it because I low key already fell out with one of my best friends over this shit. But I'm gonna come in. I got some shit to say, dog, because this is some funny shit going on with her. That's all I'm gonna say. Not saying she don't deserve some things, but some things shit ain't there for her, dog. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know. If you don't want to know. But anyway, shout out to Meg. Shout out to Lil Baby. Just everybody, peace, love, and happiness, my nigga. Let's see. Moving on from that. What else we got? Oh, Drake and Tory. Drake and Tory is playing basketball. They just released they just put out a video surface of them playing basketball. I'm guessing it was at Drake's estate, because it's not a house. That nigga has a fucking mansion and shit out there. But yeah. Anyway, a video just came out of Drake and Tory Lanez playing basketball, and my question is, the question I want answered is, y'all gonna kill this nigga Drake the same way y'all killed the baby for running around with Tory? Or nah, because it's Drake? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I don't even want to know the answer. Let's see. Anyway. Goddamn, shout out to fucking Moneybagg Yo. Happy birthday, big dog. This nigga Moneybagg has been these niggas have ran it the fuck up for Moneybagg Yo. He turned 30, was it today or yesterday? It might have been, I think it was today. Anyway, his 30th birthday was either today or yesterday. And his girlfriend, Ari, bought him 29 acres of land, my nigga. First, shout out to that. That's a queen. Shout out to you, sweetheart. You doing your goddamn thing. doing your goddamn thing. But not only did he get 29 acres of land from his girlfriend, he also got from his label head, Yo Gotti, $1.5 million in cash, my nigga. When they gave this shit to him in a fucking duffel bag while he was sitting in the back of his Rolls Royce. Nigga, I just want one rich friend, dog. That's all the fuck I want. I just want one. I just need one rich friend, my nigga. I turn 30 next year. I just need one rich friend, my nigga. Get somebody give me $100. I mean, not $100, but $1.5 million in cash, dog. Give me the $0.5 million in cash. I'm cool with that. Give me half of the $0.5. Give me $250,000, and I'm cool, dog. I just need one rich friend, my nigga. If you out there and you rich and you want to be my friend, hey, what's cracking, cuz? Like, what? We can do something, goddamn. You my nigga, dog. But yeah, that's shout out to him, cause goddamn, that nigga is, and that nigga posted he posted a picture of all his cars and shit. That nigga has every single one of my dream cars. That nigga got the wide body Challenger, the wide body Hellcat Challenger. He got the Challenger, I mean not the Challenger, but the Hellcat Durango, and he got a fucking Trackhawk. That shit is fucking ridiculous, dog. All three my dream cars, my nigga. And he got all three of them, plus a fucking Rolls Royce. I think it was a Mercedes out there. I think that nigga had a T-Rex or T-Rex, TRX, whatever the shit is, and a G-Wagon and some more shit, dog. Just shout out to Moneybagg. And the nigga makes some good music. Oh yeah, and he dropped fucking he dropped the remix to, what's the name of that song? He dropped the remix to Waukesha early this week with him Wayne and Ashanti. Ashanti got a verse on that now. So, but yeah, shout out to Moneybagg. Happy birthday. You know, bless up and all that. Spoiled ass nigga. Spoiled ass rich nigga, dog. Spoiled ass rich nigga, dog. That shit is fucking crazy. Well, yeah, that's pretty much. And hate to end the current topics on a somber note, but earlier this week, the rapper Spot'em Got Him was shot. I believe it was 5 times, and last I seen, he was in the hospital recovering. So, you know, prayers out to him. Prayers goes out to him for speedy recovery. You know, really hope everything's all right. If you don't know Spot'em Got Him, he has the song "Ready to Get It Started." Bitch, I got it's what's the name of that shit? Beatbox. Yeah, the song Beatbox. But yeah, prayers to him. Shout outs to him. Like I said, speedy recovery and all that. I hate to, like I said, hate to end the current topic segment on a somber note, but you know, that's what we got the music for. So right now we're gonna go into a song from. Let me see. I told you every time I get on here, my fucking phone be moving slow as shit. We're gonna go into a song from Banks of Flyluminati, and this is his single "Cold Talker." And that was Banks of Flyluminati with his single "Cold Talker." So yeah, let's get back into it. See, that was current topics, so we gonna go into spoilers. Oh, wait, actually, I lied. We're going into music first. Okay, let's see. Kicking off with the music segment. Let's see. This is old, but Kanye West and Drake ruined what would have been the only Andre 3000 verse that we would have got this year. So, if you don't know by now, it's been all over the internet, all over the timeline. But if you don't know by now, I want to say maybe the night of, or at least the weekend of Drake dropping his album Certified Lover Boy, on OVO radio, he was playing just some old songs, or just OVO radio was just running basically. And during that, Drake played, well, OVO radio played an unreleased song from Kanye West. It was Kanye West featuring Andre 3000, and in the song, hang on, my bad. I'm trying to look up the name of it. I think it was "Life of the Party," something like that. Something in the party. Yeah, "Life of the Party." Uh, the song, unreleased song, "Life of the Party" by Kanye West featuring Andre 3000 was played on OVO radio, and in the song, Andre is rapping like Andre raps. Fucking phenomenal. If you haven't heard it, please go check that shit out. But yeah, Andre was doing what he was doing, and then Kanye West got on there and basically started banging. Said, "We GD over here." Then he started dissing Drake and all this shit. And so shortly after that, went viral and whatnot. Andre 3000 put out a statement saying basically that he had no idea that Kanye was going to do that with that song. He said that Kanye's verse was not laid. Well, at least that version of Kanye's verse wasn't laid on that song when he received it. And he ain't want nothing to do with y'all's beef, basically. So he said, "Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas. I'm going back to playing my fucking flute on the corner in New York somewhere, and y'all can all go to hell. Leave me the fuck alone." So, yeah, they pretty much ruined the first. I want to say it would have been the first and only Andre verse this year, because I don't think he's been on anything else, not that I've heard anyway. Unless unless I'm forgetting something, but it's been a long ass year, so I might be forgetting some shit. But it was definitely, like I said, one of would have been one of the fucking verses of the year, because he was just snapping on it. The whole verse, he was talking to Andre was talking to his mom. That Andre was talking to Kanye West's mom, Donda, and he was basically telling her all the things that he wants Donda to go and tell his mom. Like, the shit is creative as fuck, and of course it's Andre doing fucking Andre, like I said, and it's fucking crazy, bro. And then, like I said, Kanye just comes on there, he rap a little bit, and then he get into some shit like GD this, GD that, and then fuck Drake basically and all this shit. And it's like, bro. But anyway, the song was allegedly supposed to be on the deluxe tape of the Donda album. So, you know, and now it's probably not gonna come out. We probably never gonna hear that shit. But it is on YouTube, so if you want to check that out, please go check that out. Let's see, going into albums now. Um, did I miss somebody last week? Or somebody else dropped? Um, oh yeah, Mozzie. Mozzie's album dropped last week. That was Untreated Trauma by Mozzie. It's kind of short. It's only 10 songs, but it's good. It's real good. He's an artist that I got onto late. I got onto late as fuck, but he's good. He's really good. I really like Mozzie a lot. He's a West Coast artist from, I think he's from the Bay. I think he's from yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from the Bay. But yeah, Mozzie like that. Mozzie is nice as fuck. If you haven't checked him out, I would definitely say go check this out. It's Untreated Trauma. And actually, my favorite project from Mozzie was the Occupational Hazards. That's probably one of my favorite. I mean, not Occupational Hazard. It's just called Occupational. But also earlier this year, he did drop a tape with him and YG called Community Service. I really like that one too. But yeah, it is Occupational. I'm tripping. Occupational Hazard is probably my favorite one to listen to. But like I said, Mozzie is dope overall. He's really really dope overall. Um, let's see. Also, we had which is one I've been waiting for. Fucking Lil Nas X finally dropped. So Lil Nas X dropped his album, his self-titled album, Montero. That's his real name if you didn't know. But yeah, he dropped that album, and I like it, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really like it. Of course, he got the song with Jack Harlow on there, the Industry Baby. He also has a feature with Doja Cat, Elton John, Meg Thee Stallion, and Miley Cyrus. And I want to say, I thought Cardi B was on here. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. So yeah, those are his features. But like I said, man, it's a good album. I actually really like this album a lot. My favorite song on there is the Scoop shit with Doja Cat. But yeah, man, it's I mean, like I said, it's a good album. It's a really good album, in my opinion. But the only thing they released it as a actually they changed it. It's a pop album now. It first had hip hop under there, so that's interesting. I wonder how. Actually, they got it under hip hop and pop. I guess you gotta play the system how you play the system. But yeah, I was just gonna say it's not really a hip hop album. So I'm glad they do have it as pop too. I actually hope they got this shit everywhere to keep it a buck with you. But yeah, it's not really a. The only thing really hip hop about this album is he does have a few songs on here where he's rapping. But outside of that, the only thing that's hip hop about this album is the 808s. He got some 808s on here, and then him being black. Outside of that, there's really nothing hip hop about this album. So, but in my opinion, it's good. It's definitely something to check out. It is a pop sound. There are a few rap versions on here, like the Dollar Sign Slime with him and Meg. That's my shit too. I really like that one. And I actually kind of like the one with Miley Cyrus too. But it's a lot of singing on here. It's a lot of like that pop singing. It's a lot of guitars on some like rock and roll type shit. But like I said, it's a good album, man. Definitely a good album. I would definitely give it a listen. Shit be cracking me up because the song be hard as fuck, and then he'll just say some wild shit. Like it's one song I want to say it's a Scoop song with Doja Cat where he got the line that goes, "I ain't talking about a gun when I ask where that dick at." Yo, this shit was fucking wild, bro. But the shit is hard. The shit is hard as fuck, and I'm not pausing none of that, my nigga. Fuck it. But yeah, the album is hard as fuck, bro. Definitely go get that a listen. I would say. I really liked his first. I guess it wasn't an album because they saying this is his debut album. So yeah, his first EP, Seven. I really like that one. I really like that one a lot, a lot. I like that one more than Montero, but Montero is new. I hadn't really listened to it as much as I've listened to Seven. But yeah, I would definitely say give it a listen. And for you niggas out there that's saying that Lil Nas is supposed to be making music for the kids, this nigga has never made music for the kids. And that's how I know you niggas don't listen to lyrics, dog. On his first song, the only reason that his first song kids took a liking to that is because the fucking chorus was fucking catchy as fuck. That's the only reason kids took a liking to this shit, bro. You niggas don't pay attention to the parental advisory. You niggas don't pay attention to lyrics and none of that shit. I don't understand why the fuck y'all expect these fucking artists and entertainers and everybody to fucking raise y'all's kids. If y'all would just raise y'all's kids yourself, you wouldn't have nothing to fucking worry about, bro. Like, it was this big uproar last week before he dropped his album because he was on the internet doing the fucking with the fucking fake pregnant stomach and shit, and it was a bunch of motherfuckers. I know I seen Darnell Rollins was probably the most famous one that I seen saying something about it, some shit like, how am I supposed to explain this to my son? Nigga, tell him it's fake. Fuck you mean, dog? Like, you know niggas can't get pregnant. It's fucking fake. It's a fucking album rollout. It's there for you to fucking talk about it. Get niggas talking about it. Get niggas posting about it. Like, You niggas don't be having a problem with nothing, with nobody else except this little gay nigga, dog. And I don't understand. My fault. I ain't even mean to say it like that. But y'all only got a problem with this little nigga because he gay. And I keep saying little. I don't even know how old this nigga is. This nigga might be closer to my age than I'm thinking he is. Nope, 99. He 22. So, but still. Anyway, y'all only got a problem with this little nigga because he gay, dog. And if you would just admit it, my nigga, we could just ignore all y'all niggas and move the fuck on. Cause like y'all ain't got no problem with fucking with your kid. I guarantee all you niggas talking about some Lil Nas is a fucking problem. He's a bad representation for our kids. I bet all you niggas kids know fucking Back in Blood word for fucking word. I bet all them little niggas know fucking what's the King Von shit, the damn Took Her to the O, and what's the other one that sounds just like Took Her to the O? Crazy Story. I bet them niggas know both of them shits by all three of them shits by fucking heart. But y'all got a problem with this little nigga because he gay. Nigga, if y'all shut the fuck up, bruh, I don't understand this shit. Just mind y'all's goddamn business. If fucking Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Future, fucking King Von, rest in peace, who the fuck else? Pooh Shiesty. If y'all cool with this look, with them niggas running around talking about shooting and killing niggas all the goddamn time, y'all ain't got no problem with y'all's sons listening to that shit, but y'all got a problem with this little nigga because he running around being himself, who is just a gay man. Like, bruh, that shit blows my fucking mind, dog. That shit blows my fucking mind. Y'all more concerned about who this nigga's fucking than who y'all fucking your damn selves. And then the shit is so fucking one-sided because y'all ain't had no problem with fucking when Meg and Cardi B was scissoring each other in the WAP video. Y'all ain't had no problem with that shit. But this little nigga come out with a blatantly fake pregnant stomach on, and now it's World War fucking 3. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I'm so tired of you hypocritical ass niggas, dog. And then and that's why I love this little nigga so much, bro. Cause he only do the shit to fucking fuck with y'all. Cause he knows it's gonna piss y'all off. He know y'all gonna talk about it, and that's free promotion, my nigga. That's all the fuck it is. It's just like I was saying earlier with the Wack 100 and the Tekashi shit. If you stop talking about it, you stop giving it attention, he will go the fuck away. He will have no other reason to be here if you just stop fucking talking about him. But can you niggas do that? No. Why? I don't fucking know. Shit don't bother me that much. Like I said, the little nigga make good music, and I like it. I like it, because he just be making you niggas mad as fuck for no fucking reason, and I love that shit, dog. Shout out to Lil Nas, my nigga. I fuck with your album, dog. The Long Way. No pause, nigga. No pause pod, goddammit. Fuck is you talking about? Anyways. That's I think that's all the albums that came out last week. So let's see. Upcoming albums this week. Well, early today, when you hearing this. Let's see, we got NBA Youngboy with Sincerely Contrail, which, okay, we have, as a culture, my nigga, we have to acknowledge this nigga NBA Youngboy, dog. This nigga NBA Youngboy, he announced his album, I want to say he announced it maybe 3 weeks ago. I want to say he announced it either the week of or the week before Drake's album dropped, Certified Lover Boy dropped. And this nigga is already, his album drops tonight, and he's already the number 2 album in the fucking country. He's the number 2 overall album on Apple Music. Is that okay? Yeah, that's Apple Music in general. That's not even in the States. That's Apple Music in general. And he only has 5 songs. 5 songs out of 21 songs are out right now, and he's already number 2. It's Drake, Youngboy, and then fucking Lil Nas X is the top 3 albums right now, dog. we have to acknowledge the fucking numbers that this nigga NBA Youngboy does whenever, bro. I don't care if it's YouTube. I don't care if it's streaming shit. We gotta acknowledge this shit. This nigga is on a different fucking level, bro. He is on a different level, bro. He has 5 songs from his album out, and he is the #2 album behind Drake. His album ain't out yet, and it's already #2. I can't wait to see what the fuck his first week numbers is gonna look like. That shit is gonna be fucking ridiculous, my nigga. That shit is gonna be fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that's shout out to him. And I seen earlier before I started recording that somebody posted or they have a billboard up saying that his album has no features on it. So I'm gonna be honest, I can't wait to listen to it. I really fuck with Youngboy. Hopefully he can get out of that shit that he's in with his jail time and get his shit straight so he can stay out and keep giving us music. But I can't wait for this shit to drop. I can't wait to listen to this shit tomorrow. Let's see. Also, we have, I'm not sure when, but Meek Mill has an album coming out, Expensive Pain. Let me see if I can find something on that real quick. I had that pulled up. Okay, 10/1. So October 1st, Meek Mill, Expensive Pain is coming out. Let me see. It was somebody who was Luke supposed to be dropping sometime soon. What's Luke's Instagram? Okay, Luke from Dreamville, his album drops 10/4, October 4th. It's called Goldmouth, I believe. Yeah, Goldmouth. So yeah, that's coming up. That's October. Still got a couple weeks before those drop. Let's see. And also we have Morey is dropping. Morey, shout out to Morey. He's dropping a single tonight called Bad Situations. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the music for this week and last week. Oh yeah, Baby King dropped. I hadn't listened to that yet. I don't know. I've been hearing good things about it. I just hadn't had a chance to check it out yet. So y'all let me know if I should check that out. I probably will. I low key didn't want to listen to it because I'm seeing that fucking top of the morning. I've been seeing that shit everywhere. It's like, bruh, if that shit is what's standing out from the album, my nigga, I don't know if I want to check it out. But I heard that Baby King could rap, so I'm gonna check it out eventually. I am gonna check that out eventually. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything for the music segment. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into another song, and then we're gonna get into the spoilers, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. So this is Real Shyheim with his single Bag. That was Real Shyheim with his single Bag. So yeah, like I said, jumping back into it, get into the spoilers of the week. Let's see, as far as TV goes, only thing I've been watching lately is Raising Kanan. So if you hadn't seen last week's episode of Raising Kanan, shit turned the fuck up, bruh. Shit turned the fuck up. I know week before last, they shot up and burned fucking Lulu's house down. So he was in the hospital for the majority of this episode, but he did end up waking up at the end or towards the end. And what else happened? Oh yeah, what's Rock's other brother? I can't think of his name. I think Jermaine, something like that. But anyway, Rock's, I think older brother, the other brother anyway. he him and some people they went and shot up Joey Badass's car and shit. While this nigga Joey Badass was with his son, I can't. I'm terrible with fucking the characters' names, bro. But yeah, they went and shot up Joey Badass's car while he was with his son and shit. And little did they know, Joey Badass had a fucking bulletproof car. So they let off a whole. This nigga let off a whole fucking two clips, I want to say, and they hit shit because this nigga's car is fucking bulletproof. So then after that happened, um, they went and Joey Badass basically got with his people and was like, nigga, it's on site. Like, fuck all that shit, fuck any of the rules and shit, my nigga. It's up, nigga. It's up and it's stuck, goddamn it. Which I mean, I don't see what the fuck Joey was expecting because they got at this nigga Lulu while he was at his house. Hey, bro, my nigga Lulu was just trying to goddamn chill at the house. He had just fucked his little Spanish chick. He was just trying to chill at the house. He was trying to just fucking relax. This nigga had some oldies playing. He was in the house, had him a little drink. Next thing you know, niggas pull up, throwing fucking Molotovs through the goddamn window, shooting the shit up. It's like, bruh, I just wanted a night off. I just wanted a night off, bro. I just want to sit here with my drink, kick my fucking feet up, and relax. This nigga couldn't even do that, bro. Nigga couldn't even do that. They damn near toasted this. They damn near torched this nigga in his own house. That's some boy. Being in the drug game gotta be hard, my nigga. Being in the drug game gots to be hard. But yeah, shit on there finna get real. I feel like they finna do their little mid-season break. That shit gonna kind of piss me off because it finally started getting good. Now you want to take a break, but that's how they usually do this shit. So yeah. And let me see, what else am I watching on TV? TV series. Oh, Walking Dead. I've been watching The Walking Dead. This is I think the last season of The Walking Dead, and so far, damn, what's happened so far? I can't even remember. They ran into these people. I forgot what the fuck they call them, the Reapers, I believe. They ran into the Reapers in the woods. Maggie's been Maggie and Negan had to work together for like a whole episode, and they had to basically get over their whole thing with each other. Which I don't see how the fuck Maggie do it, because I would have been and chopped that nigga Negan's head off. Like, you killed my husband, bro. Like, you got to go. I ain't no way in hell you finna be running around here. You around my son and shit. Like, you got to go. I don't give a fuck what you done since I've been gone, my nigga. I'm back now, and you was supposed to been dead when we caught your ass in the first place. But I mean, kudos to her, I guess, for being as strong as she is. Cause nigga, I couldn't do it, dog. I could not do it. The way that nigga Negan took out what was her husband name? Glenn. The way he did that shit, nigga, no, ain't no way in hell, bro. But let's see what else is going on there. I don't think nothing major is going on right now. They finna find the deaf girl. I can't think of her name. But yeah, I'm thinking in this episode they're gonna find her. I want to say my predictions right now. I think Michonne's gonna find Rick too, cause I know they kind of well, this might have been 2 seasons ago actually. Whatever season that Rick was on last, they kind of left like a cliffhanger that he might be alive because he kind of got like washed away in the river and shit. And Michonne on the last season, she found a picture or a drawing or something that Rick had left because he was with some. They made it seem like Rick had left like this little something because maybe he had found these people. He got with these people. Now he's moving around with them. But Michonne is yet to be on this season yet, so I'm thinking towards the end of the season she's gonna come back with Rick, or maybe Rick's gonna find the rest of them. But we gonna see. Let's see. Outside of that, I don't think too much has really happened. Oh yeah, Eugene. I can't think of the Asian lady's name. But Eugene, Ezekiel, Princess, and what is her name? Yumiko. They got they got found out because they was trying to talk to the people back at Hilltop or Alexandria, wherever they at, and yeah, they got caught. So now they dealing with all this shit at that new community that they at. But anyway, I'm just my fault. I'm a huge fan of fucking The Walking Dead, and I'm just glad that shit is back. But yeah, Walking Dead and Raising Kanan right now is the only shows that I'm watching. I'm waiting for fucking P Valley to come back. I think that's supposed to come back this year. I think I seen that, and then I think the Tariq episodes of Power supposed to be starting back sometime soon. So I'm gonna be fucking wrapped up in that shit again. But yeah, as of right now, that's all the TV I'm watching. Let's see, movies. It's this movie on fucking Netflix. It's called Sweet Girl. My little brother put me on that shit, bro. Y'all gotta check this shit out. It's like I said, it's on Netflix. It's with the guy who plays Aquaman in the DC movies. Jason, what the fuck is his name? Jason Momoa, I believe. Yeah, Jason Momoa. He's in it, and I don't really know the other one, but it's about him. It's about him and his little girl. That's all I'm gonna say. It's about him and his little girl. I'm gonna give y'all time to watch that before I come back in here and talk about it. But it's about him and his little girl. Some shit happens. They got to deal with it, and it's got a crazy fucking twist at the end, my nigga. You gonna be like, what in the fuck? I promise you. But it's a good ass movie. It's an action movie. It's a good ass movie. But like I said, there is a crazy ass twist at the end, my nigga. Y'all definitely got to check that out. Let's see. And lastly, we got Candyman. I finally got to watch Candyman. Overall, it was pretty good to me. It was pretty good. What I didn't like about it, it was kind of, you could tell early on that it was like heavily. It was gonna be. You could tell early on that throughout the movie it was gonna be heavily racial injustice. It was gonna have one of those kind of twists to it. And at the end of the movie, fuck it, this has been out for a while. So, but at the end of the movie, you could kind of tell, cause like it's kind of like they tried to make this nigga Candy. And I I've seen some of the first one. I've never seen it all the way through, so I don't remember how the first one really went. So maybe the first one had something to do with this, but I'm not sure. But at the end of this movie, they made Candyman out to be like this social justice superhero poltergeist type shit, bruh. And I ain't too much fucking with that shit. Like if that's how the first one kind of went, okay. But from what I remember from the first one, he was just showing up and killing niggas. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been forever, and I don't think I've ever seen the full movie. I've seen like bits and pieces of it. But yeah, they made this nigga out to be a fucking superhero. Like I said, superhero activist poltergeist type shit. And it's like, my nigga, what the fuck is we doing, dog? This supposed to be fucking Candyman. But at the end of the movie, when the girl gets caught, when the cops have her in the back seat of the police car or whatever, they talking to her, and she looks in the mirror and summons Candyman. This nigga shows up, kills the 3 cops that's out there, and then they finally his girlfriend and the detective that was sitting in the car, they finally get out the car. The detective runs around the corner or some shit, and he fucking gets killed too. And then the Candy, and they kind of made it seem like it was two Candy. I don't know if they was saying that it was 2 Candymen now, or if the guy died and now they all come together. It's just one, or whatever the fuck. But anyway, the original Candyman, his face showed, and he was like telling the guy's girlfriend to tell everybody like my story or whatever. And then some more cops pull up. So it's like, my nigga, you left me out here with the guy who kidnapped him, the guy from the laundromat who basically kidnapped her. He's in there dead. I'm pretty sure the new Candyman, his body is still in there, maybe. But even if not, you got three or four cops over here that's dead. And you got this fucking detective right here that you just killed. And it's like, you just gonna leave me out here, dog, in fucking handcuffs at that? Like, you couldn't kill these other motherfuckers that just pulled up, uncuffed me, and let me get the fuck up out of here? Like, you just left me with this shit? Like, I know I'm finna go to fucking jail. You just gonna leave me out here to fucking dry talk about some go tell my story. Bitch, fuck you and your story, bro. But, yeah, man, it was pretty good overall. It was a pretty good movie. It was pretty good. It was good. It's just, I didn't really like how it ended, but as far as like I said, the social justice superhero shit, I ain't really get that. But like I said, maybe it plays into the first one. I don't really remember, but that's all I got to say about it. It was overall a good movie. And excuse me, shout out to the director. She was, let me get her name real quick. She broke. Okay, Black Women Making History. Congratulations to Candyman director Nia DaCosta. I hope I said that right. Who has become the first black female director to have a film debut in the top spot in U.S. box office. It made $22 million in the opening week. Shout out to her for that. Shout out to what's his name? Peel. What the fuck is his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out to him. Shout out to the actors and shit in that. Like I said, it's a pretty good movie. Shout out to that $22 million that it made in the opening week. I seen the shit for free. Shout out to Fire Stick. But yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. So you know, yeah, go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. Let me see. I want to leave y'all off with another song, just cause fuck it. Just cause fuck it. Why not? Leave y'all off with another song. This is gonna be, which one I'm gonna give them, dog? Okay, this is Sessions XE with his song Incubus off his album The Library. And again, that was Sessions XE with his song Incubus off his project The Library. So yeah, man, with that being said, that's all I got for you guys this week. Hopefully you had a good week. Hopefully you have a good weekend coming up. You know, as always, thank you for listening. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, notification bell, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We can be friends. But yeah, that's all I got for you. And this podcast is now over. And if you're listening, know you're wondering where the fuck they found me. I'm from the Ville, boy.